This year, the Cartoon Door Prize for Best Animation Short Film was awarded in the Polish seaside city of Sopot near Danzig during the European co-production meeting of the Cartoon Forum, a platform for the European animation film industry to raise money for animated TV series. This year, 6 films were nominated, all of which have already received nominations in other major European film festivals. The Cartoon Door is the only European-wide award for short animation film. The prize money of €10,000 can provide much-needed funds for directors to invest in their next project.
So the winner is Johannes Weiland and Uwe Heidschütter with The Little Boy and the Beast.
The Little Boy and the Beast takes the prize, directed by Johannes Weiland and Uwe Heidschütter. They're too busy working on their next project to pick up the award, a task left to Torben Meyer, the producer. The 6.5-minute German-made film tells the story of a little boy trying to come to terms with his parents' divorce.
Wenn deine Mutter sich in ein Biest verwandelt hat, ist vieles anders.
So what will you tell the directors? I'll tell them they've won a marvellous award from a selection of fantastic other movies and that they've been very warmly congratulated. One of those other films was Mobile by another German, Vanesa Fels. At the edge of society, a cow tips the balance of destiny with quite some impact. Before I started with film, I made technical studies. At school, I was already interested in moving systems that involved swings and balance. And that's why I quickly decided on the theme of the mobile. Pivot by Dutchman André Bergs is cartoon noir. A witness to a murder is hunted by the killer, but the tables are turned. Bergs reduced the 3D computer technique to a very minimalistic style.
We've all grown up in, the world where 3D was getting better and better and more detailed and shiny and ultra-realistic. And we just felt that it was a bit of a shame to try to achieve realism. There's really no point to it. We focused mainly on the subjective view of the main character, so how he interprets the action of the other character, and Shadow is really nice to play with.
Do it again.
Another feature that caught the forum's attention was The External World by Irishman David O'Reilly, who won a Cartoon Door 2 years ago. Since then, his career has soared. And if the awards were in Poland, so were some of the talent. Damian Nanaus graduated from the prestigious Lodz Film School. For his film, Path of Hate, he was inspired by a French comic book author. It's described as a short tale about demons that slumber deep in the human soul.
At the beginning, I didn't want that to be a photorealistic 3D animation. I wanted it to be stylized, as you said. And the choice was the comic book stylization. And for a reference, I can... Let's point a comic book that I found. It was Dennis Byram's comic book titled Universal War I.
My favourite food is...
Perhaps the best-known nomination was for the Gruffalo, directed by Germans Jakob Schuh and Max Lang. The film was also nominated for an Oscar. The winner takes all, but in this industry, nominations are valuable too.
Crumble.
The Gruffalo said.